こんにちは。シベリア3というゲームをやっていきたいと思います。最初にやったのはシベリア4、ワールドエンドだったかななんですけども、とても良くて、で、この前シベリア1、2やって3を始めます。シベリア1、2はもう十何年前のゲームだったので、いい作品しましたが、3、4は去年、一昨年ぐらいの作品です。
3 months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Syberia. Walker, Kate Walker, born in New York in the United States. She had an American passport on her. She showed up at the clinic last week. She's recovering. She's fine.
You're certain, Olga Efimova? You have to keep her there until we arrive.
I will do what it takes. You can count on me, Colonel.
Oh, my head.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Hello.
My name is Kirk, Kate Walker. Kirk of the Yukol tribe. Do you remember the Yukols?
Where are we? My memory's all mixed up. There was a terrible blizzard with snow and ice, and then nothing.
We are in the clinic of Dr. Zamyatin, in the town of Valsambor.
How did I end up here?
We Yukols migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands. It's a long journey. A very special journey. 1 month ago, we found you dying on a riverbank there in the north. We took you in and our shaman cared for you. Afterwards, we continued our journey. And today, we are both here to finish getting better.
And you're here because of your injury?
Yes, but don't worry about me. Dr. Zamyatin asked a master craftsman from Valsambor to make me a new leg, and he's going to put it on me when it's ready. It will be like a brand new leg.
Why are you tied to that bed?
That was the decision of Madame Olga, Dr. Zamyatin's assistant. She says I'm too restless, and it's the only way to make sure I get better. Apparently, it's going to take a long time to make my artificial leg. And in the meantime, my people are without a guide and are waiting for me, with the herd, so we can continue.
If you don't mind my asking about your leg, what exactly happened to you?
Soldiers bombed the route we were taking with our caravan. For no reason. Just to frighten us and force us to turn back. I was a bit too close to the explosion. A piece of rock. That's it.
You mean the authorities did it on purpose? But why?
They think that the snow ostrich migration has no place in today's world, and that my tribe should settle down once and for all. But we will never do that, Kate Walker. That would mean defying the spirits. And the Yukols fear the spirits far more than the soldiers.
Why do the Yukols make the journey?
My people live in symbiosis with the great snow ostriches, Kate Walker. Their wool protects us from the cold. Their excrement feeds our crops, and their meat feeds us.
I don't mean to be rude, Kirk, but aren't you a bit young for that?
The spirits do not take age into account when they choose a chief for the Yukols. And the spirits are very wise. They do not make mistakes when they choose the one who will guide our people on the sacred migration.
Well, Kirk, I'm delighted to have made your acquaintance. I guess I have to go tell the staff that I'm awake, I feel fine, and I have no intention of hanging around here.
Of course, Kate Walker. I'm sure someone will be in the yard. Maybe even Madame Olga.
オルガ不調。ワン、ツーはね、マウスでしかできなかったんですけれども、3からはコントローラーでできますね。
What? Hello? Is anybody there?
I don't think anybody heard you, Kate Walker. Try using the call button that's located next to the door.
もともと日本語には対応してないんですけどね、2は、3か。モッドを入れて対応させました。若干文字が多いとスクロールが不自然な感じもしますけれどもね。で、こういうさ、調べるときはマウスの方がやっぱり調べやすいかな。
You should go for a walk in the yard, Kate Walker. That door leads right to it.
Nothing. It doesn't work, Kirk.
I think I saw some of the staff using it the other day. Take a good look at the mechanism, Kate Walker. Maybe you can find a way to get it working again.
で、このゲームはね、こういったギミックが割とギミックってか脱出ゲームみたいな。
This diagram shows how to turn the call button on, but I can't do anything until I can get at the internal mechanism.
Search the room. I'm sure you'll be able to find something you can use to open it up with.
かな。これはシャベルだよ。あれ？こっちから外に出れるんだ。
Kirk's tribe's camp, I guess.
That should do the trick quite nicely. Now try to use it to see if you can repair the call button.
スカーの形見。押しながら押すか。
Right. Let's see if I can repair the mechanism.
If you're not sure, maybe the diagram you saw earlier might help.
Finally. Right. Now I just have to find a supervisor.
Well done, Kate Walker. I'm going to have a bit of a rest now. Please try to come back and say goodbye to me before you go.
Wow.
The light, the wind, the heat. I can still feel it all. I dream of it every night.
Let's try something else.
あれみたいな多分回探すんですね。
Hello.
And who might you be, miss?
Yeah, who are we speaking to?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Kate. Kate Walker. That doesn't sound too local.
Yeah. So how did you get here, Kate? Kate Walker?
The Yukos brought me here.
The Yukos. They're nothing but chicken thieves. A whole bunch of scumbag morons doing nothing but infesting the streets of Valsambor.
Yeah. Now they've come here to do their dirty work.
You mean Kirk, I suppose.
For 20 years we've been in this clinic. Since we got back from Baranor. Listen, this place has always actually been a quality establishment. I don't mind admitting. So we were pretty disappointed when we heard that Madame Olga is now letting in those degenerate scumbags from up north.
Come on, Anton, come on. Madame Olga knows very well what she's doing. She must have her reasons for letting those midgets in here.
Can you tell me where the exit is, please?
It's there. But you won't be able to leave until you've had a meeting with Dr. Mongo Ling in his office.
Yeah, he's the one who knows if you're cured or not.
Baranur? What's Baranur?
A place. It's a goddamn hellhole.
What are you talking about, Anton?
That's all I have to say about it, Kate. Kate Walker. Can't stir up the past.
So have you really been here for 20 years?
Yeah. At first, we were kept for observation with some of our buddies after that damn mission to, Baranur.
Leon and me, we're almost the last ones still here now. We don't know what happened to the others. Gotta say, some of them were pretty bad. Worse than us. Some guys who got it pretty bad.
Fortunately, Madame Olga looks after us right. They look after us nicely here.
Yeah. She looks after us good. She's a real lady, if you want my opinion.
I'll be leaving you then, gentlemen. Goodbye.
See you around, Kate. Kate Walker.
Yeah. See you around.
なんか戦争でも起こったんですかね。顔が割と砕いてますよね。最初にもなんか軍隊とか出てきてましたし。裸足で歩いて
So you're finally awake. Has Dr. Olga been informed?
る。オルガ先生。
Get your bearings. I understood that you'd be staying with us for a little while yet.
Have you seen the mammoths too? Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too?
ワンツーのね、ちょっとこうテーマがマンモスでしたからね。
Go hold your head under the ice water in the fountain, Nikita. That'll clear up your damn headaches.
Not his time. This isn't a normal headache. It's like a pile of rusty nails rattling in my skull.
Well, that's you settled then. Did you speak to Madame Olga
The
or
light.
Dr. Mongo Ling?
The wind. The heat.
Maybe
I can
they're
still
the
feel
ones
it all.
sticking the
I
damn
dream of it
nails
every
in my
night.
head.
こういうオート玉っていうのかな。なんかこの世界独特のね、そのゼンマイで動いてる機械があるんですね。
Automaton birds?
オートマトンか。
Automaton birds?
The birds in the aviary are beautiful. My mother would have absolutely loved them. She loved birds. Always did. Up to the end.
この鍵をどこにあるか探すことです。多分まだチュートリアルなんで、思います簡単にはできてると思うんですけど、結構このゲーム詰まっちゃうんですよね。何やっていいか分かんなくなる。ヒントがすごい少ないんですよ。どうすること
the elevator to get out. Now, how am I supposed to open it? No way.
アイテムが欲しい。
Ah, you're finally awake, number 10. What can I do for you?
Well, it seems to me that I'm cured. And now I'd like to be on my way.
Given your condition, that would seem somewhat premature and perhaps even unreasonable, number 10.
I am not a number. My name is Kate Walker. I would appreciate it if you would call me by my name, Doctor.
There's a perfect example. That aggression boiling up within you. I'm afraid that it may be a significant traumatic after effect.
So you're refusing to let me leave?
Oh, no, of course not, miss. I have no intention of abusing any of the prerogatives of my position. Nonetheless, first you must submit to a series of tests that are designed to demonstrate that you have fully recovered. You understand. Please, sit down.
On that?
電気椅子みたいな感じですよ。
Yes, yes, don't be afraid.
What the?
なんかやばそうな病院ですね。
Don't worry about these restraints. Merely a simple formality that's part of the protocol that Dr. Olga, our supervisor, has implemented. Right. I do believe that we can begin. Now, be so kind as to state your first and last names, age, and place of birth, please.
ケイトの考えを聞く。
Answer me, please!
どういうことだこれ。
I guess it can't hurt to give him that information.
あ、これが考え。
Maybe it'll bring this farce to an end, too.
Do I need to repeat the question?
My name is Kate Walker. I was born in New York, and I'll be 30 this year.
Good, good, miss. Up until now, my device would seem to corroborate what you say.
You're using a lie detector?
It's procedure. Please stop worrying and talk to me instead of your friends and family. Are you on good terms with them?
If I tell him that I fell out with my friends and family, this guy'll see it as some kind of psychological condition. I'd better lie.
Do I need to repeat the question?
I can't do anything because of his lie detector. I should tell him the truth.
Your psychic troubles would seem to be significant indeed.
No, I cut off with them. I haven't had any news from my mother for weeks. And Dan, my fiancé, left me for my best friend Olivia.
You seem to be basking in this chaos and anarchy, Miss Walker. Is this inclination for disorder connected to this Hans Vorarlberg and Oscar? You spoke about them at length while you were delirious.
If I tell him about Syberia and mammoths, Oscar and Hans, he'll think I'm crazy. But maybe if I only tell him some of the truth, I can fool his detector.
Answer me, please!
If I don't tell him everything, his lie detector might pick it up.
Do I need to repeat the question?
でシベリアってSYBIA なので実際のねロシアのシベリアは C から始まるんですけど 綴りが違うんですよね。
I'm beginning to lose patience.
Oscar was an automaton and Hans Vorarlberg was the person who made him. We became friends, and I went with them on a long journey through Europe. There you have it.
うん、よかっ
To be honest, what I'm interested in, Miss Walker, is that during your travels you were in contact with the Yuko people, the nomads who brought you here to Velzenbor. In your opinion, what should we fear from such a primitive tribe of savages who understand neither law nor border, refusing civilization and settlement?
Maybe if I go along with him, he'll finally leave me alone.
Do I need to repeat the question?
His insidious innuendos are unbearable. Well, I think those people have to settle down so that they can become part of the modern world and integrate.
た。あ、やばい。
You're obviously lying. A mere white lie, I'll admit, but a lie all the same. You worry me, Miss Walker. Your lack of sincerity is not admirable. Unless, of course, I should interpret all of this as the manifestation of something that can be considered typical American behavior. Is that the case here? Is it the unconscious expression of the desire to return home, Miss Walker?
I'm not going back to New York, and too bad if he isn't happy. Whether I lie to him or tell him the truth, he's not gonna like my answer. So I may as well just keep quiet.
Answer me, please!
I don't intend on going back. Not now, later, and maybe never.
So you intend to continue your journey through our country. A hazardous undertaking with neither goal nor destination. Pity for a brilliant New York attorney who seemed to have a gleaming future.
That's not for you to decide, Doctor. For the rest, I think I've demonstrated throughout this interview that I present no psychological after effects from my injuries. I would therefore like you to authorize my release now.
Of course, of course. Do calm down, Miss Walker.
I'm sorry, but I'm not used to being interrogated like this.
Some years ago, I would have interrogated you in a very different manner, Miss Walker. I grant that I may still feel some nostalgia for the good old traditional methods. You're one of the very last representatives of a world that is fast disappearing, Miss Walker. A disordered world that no one will miss. This key is much like you, unstructured and uncontrollable. If you're able to find a way to use it to leave this floor, then you shall have proved that you are permanently cured.
でっかい鍵。
I would like to get my things back before I leave.
You will find them there.
Turn around.
やって着替えられる。あ、ワンツーで着てた服ですね。グラフィックがすごい良くなってる。
You seem somewhat upset. Try looking at the birds in the aviary. That should calm you.
挨拶してない。
These mechanical birds were carefully designed by a particularly Ingenious craftsman from Valzembor.
バルセルンボル
Dr. Olga would not at all like to see you so agitated. Why not try to get some sleep for a bit?
My new treatment is making me fall asleep on my feet. I'm happy. Dr. Mongoling asked me to look after the maintenance of the garden aviary.
鳥迎えに行かないといけないところ
Automaton birds?
一つがややこしいですね。
But
What on earth's wrong, Miss Walker?
I don't understand. The key. It didn't work.
I did warn you, you know. You can't be at all well enough yet to deserve to be released already.
You've got to be kidding. I managed to use your stupid key.
Gently, Miss Walker. Protocol clearly.
I don't give a damn about your protocol. I'm cured, so let me leave and just stop it.
Impossible, Miss Walker. The rule is very clear. Only those patients who are capable of opening the door may leave this floor.
Right. Since you won't help me, I want to speak with your superior, Dr. Olga.
You can do that when she comes by to see you for her daily visit. But please don't count on me to disturb her before then.
There's a problem with the key, that's obvious. I need to find out where it comes from.
L2 キーの感度が良すぎる。
I already know that everything works here. Let's check the key.
LS で調べる。
These holes, it looks like something's been removed from the key. No doubt about it, my key's been deliberately damaged. I need to find a perfect copy if I want to be able to repair it.
これもうセーブできるのかな。自動セーブしかないのか。
Well, what do you know? Damn key doesn't work.
何かを探さないといけない。もう怪しいのはここだよね。そんな分かりやすいところには隠してないよね。調べられる。
Uh-huh. That's not right. I see. According to the picture, there's a pin missing. I need to find a way to fix it. But how am I going to manage it?
Have you seen the mammoths too? Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too?
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department. Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
整備課の人もいる。
It burns. It still burns, even after all these years.
Dr. Olga, we should perhaps say hello.
Wow.
機械の鳥ですね。
Let's try something else. It doesn't work. Automaton birds?
The birds in the aviary are beautiful. My mother would have absolutely loved them. She loved birds. Always did. Up to the end.
How are you, Kate Walker? Is your departure from the clinic imminent?
I'm afraid not.
You seem upset. What's wrong?
I have to use a kind of key to open a door and finally get out of this place. It's a kind of a test, you know? A test that I passed, but the key didn't work. And when I compared it with an original, I saw it had been sabotaged. I'm getting the impression they're trying to keep us here by any means, Kirk. Whether we want to stay or not.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure?
The proof is building up. First there's that key which doesn't work, and that bed you're trapped in, and your missing prosthesis.
It's true that I've been very weak since I began Madame Olga's treatment. But she says that it's normal. She calls it temporary secondary effects.
We really need to get out of here, Kirk.
Unfortunately, I cannot undertake the long migration of the ostriches without the mechanical leg, Kate Walker. But you, on the other hand, you can leave.
But how?
Show me the model of the key you told me about. I need to see the original model of this. Show me the model of the key instead, please.
パンフレットか。
That's what I thought. With this, my tribe's smith should be able to repair your key. If, of course, you find a way to get it to him.
I doubt they have a postal service here.
Go onto the balcony. Our shaman's messenger is never very far. I use it to communicate with my people. You can give it the key. It'll take it to my tribe's smith.
Got it. Thank you so much, Kirk. No way. Impossible. That's not right.
そりゃそうだよね。
It doesn't work.
Hmm. ここしかないか。お、袋がいる。
Hey there. That's it. Come on, come here. Kirk's tribe's camp, I guess. This must be Valsambur, the town Kirk told me about.
ワルセンボル。どうしたらいいんだろうな。これを取る。
It doesn't work. Nothing. Hey you! Birdie! Birdie! I've got something for you!
一回話してみようか。これをなんかうまく使えるんだ。
About that bird, Kirk. I must be doing something wrong. It won't come to me when I call it.
It's true that the old owl is a bit of a lunatic. Have you tried to get it to land on the balcony?
No, but I don't see what I can use for that.
Look around the yard, Kate Walker. You may find something that might interest the board.
Why not? I'll give it a shot. Thank you for your help, Kirk.
庭ってこのことか。
Wow.
この水道がちょっと怪しいですよね。 水道にはインタラクトできない。鳥が喜びそうなもの。
Automaton birds?
開けて鳥を出して。
Impossible.
ここの鍵を見つけるのかな。微妙にこの人話しづらいんだ。
The birds in the aviary are beautiful. My mother would have absolutely loved them. She loved birds. Always did. Up to the end.
観察できる。おお。これで鳥を出して。人が見てるのに道路を取っちゃってんだかな。なんかちょっとこう閉めてかな。大丈夫。
The messenger is out on the balcony, Kate Walker.
Hey there. That's it. Come on, come here.
まあ、こいつにスイッチを入れなきゃいけない。これオープニング出てきましたね。
The owl flew away with the key, Kirk.
That's good news, Kate Walker. Now we only need...
Kirk. What's wrong?
催眠術かな。
Dr. Olga's treatment.
Kirk. Kirk, can you hear me? Wake up.
Come, come. No need to be alarmed, Miss Walker.
Who are you? And what have you done to Kirk? You're the one who put him in this torture device.
Calm down, Miss Walker. I'm Dr. Olga Efimova.
I don't care who you are. Bring Kirk round. Immediately.
Fainting is a secondary effect inherent in the treatment, Miss Walker. Nothing more. In medicine, despite any discomfort, protocol must be respected.
Oh, you mean that horrible mechanical bed where that poor boy is waiting for a prosthesis that never comes? That's protocol? And I suppose the same is true for the absurd interrogation I had to go through.
You seem to have developed a singular paranoia since you came out of the coma. When we get the chance, I'll look into it. But for now, I'm going to ask you to please leave. I have to administer the next stage of the treatment to your young friend.
Fine, I'm leaving. I hope all this is going to help him.
ケイトの意見聞いてみよう
Well then, I can't imagine why you might think the opposite, Miss Walker.
How is he?
Your young friend is reacting to the treatment very well. Everything is fine. He's resting.
Well, goodbye, Doctor.
I'll come by and see you very soon, Miss Walker. Don't worry.
早く出ないとやばいね。
What on earth could that quack have injected him with?
お、戻ってる。
Kate Walker.
Kirk! How do you feel?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
This situation can't go on, Kirk. So what can I do to help you get out?
The best thing, Kate Walker, is for you to go alone.
マルセル
And if you really want to help me, once you are outside, go to Valsambor and try to recover my prosthesis from the craftsman. If you bring it back to me, Dr. Zamiatin will put it on, and I will be able to go back to my tribe.
Can we trust Dr. Zamiatin? I'm not so sure when I see what this clinic is like.
The man has always been a friend to the Ukols, and I'm sure he'll be able to help you leave the hospital and find the craftsman in Valsambor.
Okay. I promise to come back as soon as I can with your prosthesis, Kirk. Until then, hang in there.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And may the spirits be with you.
May the spirits be with you. スター・ウォーズみたいですね。
Dr. Zamiatin should be able to help you find the Valsambor craftsman.
覚えとかないと。
Good luck, Kate Walker. And watch out for Olga Efimova. The woman is a demon. Go, Kate Walker. I'll try to keep my spirits up until you get back to the clinic with my new leg. You'll find my prosthesis at the craftsman's shop in Valsambor.
先生の
If you should meet any of my Yukol brethren,
スクリーンショット撮り
please
たい。
tell them I'm doing fine.
随分
Dr. Zamyatin should be able to help you find the Valsambor craftsmen.
またさっきのパズルやんのかな。ちょっとこのセーブの歯車がね、見づらいです。オートセーブのみなんだ。読めない。字幕だけはこれ日本語になってるけど、割とこのゲームね、長い本が出てくるんですよね。それを読まないとわからない箇所があったりして、そこがちゃんとわかるか心配です。
Ah, that's bad luck. I missed the last funicular. Do you know why Dr. Efimova locked down the clinic?
一人ある。
Mention of a safety measure from what I heard. Apparently 1 or 2 patients were wandering about.
But I've finished work. What can I do until the funicular is running again? I wanted to go to the tavern for lunch. Today's the day when that cute Sarah Steiner is working.
I'm afraid they don't actually need a reason, my friend. You're primed and ready for overtime. And it's good timing. Dr. Mangling told me he was going to need help upstairs. With a difficult patient.
Trapped.
ああ、ここにケーブルカーが来る予定だったんですね。
But it's completely crazy. They closed everything down, just like that.
封鎖。あそこに穴が開いてますよね。
Are you here for a visit?
また病院に戻って、なんかこの鍵を探したか。なんでこんな低いところを通るの。 大丈夫かな。
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for Dr. Zamyatin.
He's in his office. You'll find it in the small corridor back there. The first door on your left.
小さな。
I would like to leave this clinic. Would you mind telling me where the exit is, please?
Well, usually I'd have told you to go over to the other side of the courtyard to take the funicular that goes down to Valsambor.
モバ先生。
But it seems Dr. Efimova has shut off the entire clinic for security reasons. The funicular has been stopped until further orders.
I see. Pretty gloomy clinic. It could do with a bit of human warmth.
It used to be the fortress of the Dukes of Valsambor, the ancient rampart standing against invasions from the east. The inhabitants of Valsambor took refuge here and often escaped the besiegers through mysterious secret passages.
When did it become a clinic?
That was 20 years ago, thanks to Dr. Zamiatine.
Thank you for all that information. I'll be going now.
Maybe you should head on back to your room and wait until they say the funicular is fixed and back in service.
I'll think about it. Goodbye.
奥行って左って言ってたよね。こっちが奥なのか。
If it's for a regular checkup, the doctor's offices are behind the reception area.
At this time of day, Dr. Zamiantine should be available.
ザミアティン先生と話して。
Dr. Efimova.
ここじゃないね。
Ah, hello, Miss Walker. How very delightful to see you up and about. Even if I really have to admit that I'm a bit surprised. Our dear Dr. Olga painted a far darker picture of your current state of health.
I don't want to say anything bad about someone you seem to appreciate, Dr. Zamiatine, but quite frankly, Dr. Efimova worries me.
Ah, and why is that?
She and her associate, Dr. Mangling, put me through a real interrogation. They're also keeping Kirk, the young Yukol, prisoner, attached to his bed. Not to mention the psychological grip she seems to have on everybody here.
Listen to me, Miss Walker. I know that waking up after a prolonged period in a coma is difficult. In such a context, anxiety attacks are very normal. But please, do not project it onto Dr. Olga. I'm not getting any younger, you know, and running this clinic is a very heavy burden. The last few years, Olga has shown she is capable of assisting me. I have every faith in her.
But...
The subject is closed, Miss Walker. Please tell me about that pendant you have around your neck. I must admit I noticed it as soon as you walked in.
It belonged to Oscar, a friend who passed away.
I understand, Miss Walker. I myself have borne the weight of grief for decades now. Wearing a token from someone dear to you is a natural thing.
Dr. Zamiatine, I promised Kirk I'd go to the craftsman in Valsambor and bring back his mechanical prosthesis. The poor boy has been waiting for it for ages, so I'd like to try to speed up the process. Would you tell me how to get there?
Now there's a truly noble initiative, Miss Walker. I asked my clockmaker friend Simon Steiner to manufacture the young Yukol's mechanical prosthetic leg. He's a capable craftsman and ingenious. You'll find him in his workshop, near the Valsambor port. I imagine he must almost be finished with his work by now. He makes amazing things. You'll see.
Can you authorize my release so that I can see Dr. Steiner? Unfortunately, I've been told that the clinic is in lockdown.
You will have to ask Dr. Olga, Miss Walker. She signed the current order to lock our establishment down. She's in charge of giving out the passes.
無理です。
This book should answer any of the questions you may have about our Yukol's friends. Farewell and bon voyage, Miss Walker.
あ、この本、英語かな。なんだろう。
Why did the Yukals ask you to heal Kirk?
On each of their migrations, the Yukal shamans and I have exchanged medical knowledge. Their trance therapy and materia medica have provided astounding results for my patients affected by psychological afflictions. In exchange, I do what I can to take care of those injured that they can't heal using their traditional medicine, like that poor boy who lost his leg.
I get the impression that the Yukals aren't much liked around here.
Indeed. It would seem that most of the inhabitants of Valsambor are now quite hostile towards them. This wasn't the case a while back, you know. When I was young, the migration of the snow ostriches was an event widely welcomed with open arms in Valsambor.
Why the change in attitude?
Our region was actually somewhat devastated 20 years ago. Dramatic events changed the way people viewed the world. The people turned inward on themselves. They are less welcoming. And the fact that the Yukals have been stuck here, next to Lake Valsambor for several weeks, hasn't helped.
How many ostrich migrations have you seen?
This is the third one. I'm lucky to have seen so many of them. It's a rare spectacle. Believe me, the great herd of ostriches accompanied by the Yukals, doomed to blindly follow their animals wherever they happen to roam. And they don't care about countries, wars, and borders.
You seem to like the Yukals, Dr. Zamiatine.
They are a fascinating people, you know, and such astonishing medicine infused with shamanism. Without which, no doubt, you would have never arrived in this clinic alive, Miss Walker.
It's really necessary for me to ask Olga's permission to leave? You're the director of this clinic, after all.
Olga is my right-hand woman. I can't keep her uninvolved in current matters, Miss Walker. She is also currently your doctor. You should really talk with her about it. She isn't as evil as you seem to believe. You'll find her in her office, most probably.
本当に会っていいのかな。拘束されちゃうんじゃないかな。ドキュメントを開く。あ、なるほどね。あ、よかった。日本語になってる。これはどうやって読むんだ。あ、やっぱりロシア語ですかね。英語ですらないから、これは、あ、ちゃんと訳されてますね。雪田町。これなんとか本は読めそうで安心しました。本が読めないとね、謎が解けない場合がありますか。
Medical studies, alternative medicine manuals, great literature. Super collection.
拾えるアイテムとかないのか。本当オルカ先生のとこ行ってて大丈夫なのか。
The funicular is out of service until further notice.
Why not have a seat for a bit in the waiting room? It's just near the offices, right behind reception.
The American is awake. You must hurry, Colonel.
How is she doing?
Fine, apparently. She is docile for the moment. This may not last too much longer, I'm afraid.
And what about the tribe of nomads.
Just like the past 2 years, Lake Valsambor hasn't frozen over, so the herd can't cross the ice. They're stuck here. And also, their young guide is still in our control. If everything goes as planned, soon the Yukuls will have no choice but to go back home. Especially as I have a plan to speed things up.
Fine.
There's also the American detective colonel. He should be arriving soon.
Let him meet with Miss Walker if that's what he wants to do. No point alarming him just yet. But when all is said and done, we're the ones who are handling the young woman's case. No American is going to come here and tell us what to do.
What? Where did she go?
ムはね、何か失敗してゲームオーバーっていうのは今までなかったので、じっくりできますね。系統カーの読めないな、これ。アメリカ人。そう、サイベリア。シベリアの発音がね、サイベリアだったんだけど、その福島、このことですね。アンクルさん。デミアン、エモション。デミアン。俺がオフィス。探偵事務所ね。法律事務所だ。弁護士だね、けどか。系統科の精神科報告。文語。抜けれなかった。ホワイト。
Hello, Miss Efimova. I'm here to see you two. Kate Walker. It really is you. What a coincidence. I've been looking for you for weeks.
Mr. Canton, I presume?
Ah, I see that my reputation precedes me. Miss Efimova must have told you I was coming.
No, I just now learned of your existence, Mr. Canton. A while ago, my employer in New York informed me that he was going to stick a detective on my back.
I don't like to boast, but I'm the best detective on the East Coast. Never a problem with me. I've been asked to bring you back home safe and sound, Miss Walker. I should be in Valsambor in a few hours.
目的地が一緒か。
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Canton. I'm sure that finding me hasn't been easy.
Oh my God, you have no idea.
I'm afraid this might upset you, but I'm not planning on going back to the United States for the moment, Mr. Canton.
To be honest, you don't really have a choice. The U.S. Justice Department is looking for you, and I even have an international arrest warrant for you, Miss Walker. Who'd have thought?
The feds are looking for me? But what's the charge? I've done nothing wrong.
Embezzlement! Apparently you took off with a contract for the sale of the Clockwork Toy Factory in Vorarlberg. And you took advantage of the seller's senility. You're even suspected of being responsible for the death of one of them, a Mr. Hans Vorarlberg, the last heir authorized to sign contracts with the company you represented. That's not negligible. You know, Miss Walker.
This is completely ridiculous. And as far as I know, you aren't authorized to represent the Justice Department in this country. You're just a detective. So you'll have to put up with it, Mr. Canton. I'm not going back to New York with you. So leave me alone.
Wait, Miss Walker. Please be reasonable.
Goodbye, Mr. Canton. All sorts of sedatives and tranquilizers.
Tranquilizer. 一番上だった。
Charming.
Hurry up.
Yes, Dr. Elfimova. I'm doing whatever I can. Get this damn tap open in the end, you'll see. That's it.
Well, that should convince the Yukol scum to strike camp and go back where she came from. Come on, Helmet. Let's not hang about here.
Yes, of course, Dr. Efimova.
An old gas can, empty. What a catastrophe. This thing is stuck. You've got to be kidding. I have to get rid of this chain. Fast. Too dangerous without some kind of receptacle underneath. This thing is stuck.
3D でリアルタイムで作ってんのかな。普通にね TPS にしちゃう。
Charming. What a catastrophe.危ないもんだったんだ。イノン・ツールっていうね作曲家の作られる好きです。シベリアの方ではサンプラも買ってしまいました。雪だちょ。
Miss Catwalk! Pew pew, pee-clacka-lacka!
Miss Catwalk, help please! Quickly, or all ostrich is lost!
ネクストですね。
Miss Catwalk, help please!
Engenemuk. Tuk. Bikolet. Miss Catwalk. Sen venu tuk. Meneer Buruf.
My God, what happened to that poor ostrich?
Ostriches want drink very bad water, tuk. When ostrich is thirsty, And ostrich is not smart, Miss Catwalk. She lako, tuk. Head hard like hard rock.
Try to hold them back as long as possible. There must be a way to filter the river water.
Unganemuk. But Miss Catwalk, go quickly.
Miss Kate Walker.
Hello, ma'am.
Da. You remember me, Miss Kate Walker. Me, ayahuasca. Great Yukul shaman. Me go there and find you somewhere there in the world of the spirits.
So you're the one I owe my life to, Madame Ayahuasca. It's you who cared for me before taking me to the doctors in the Valsambor clinic. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Tuk girl. Miss Kate Walker go clean river water right up there. Since she traveled long time in magic world, spirits now her friends. They will show her the right path.
Very well. If you say that the spirits are going to give me a hand, I'll try to do that.
Ostriches soon not controllable. Miss Catwalk must quickly clean river. Miss Catwalk, filter water.
Quickly, or all ostrich is lost!
Miss Catwalk must do something! Quick!
Miss Kate Walker must now quick go upriver.
Ladies and gentlemen of the spirit world, if you want to show me the way, now's the time. Just had to ask, I guess. This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam. I have to find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try. This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam.
確認をしましょう。上に浮いた水だけを押して、
The water is clean now, but who knows how much damage has already been done.
Thank you for saving Great Herd.
Who would do that to the Yukos?
First guide not come back here. Now all water poisoned. Not good signs.
Bairtla, Misketwalk. Thanks you and spirits. Ostriches saved.
Be careful all the same, Mr. Barut. The dam filtering the water may not hold very long.
Sa! Yukos leave here fast to make sure Ostrich is safe. But not possible without Kirk. Him our guide.
I just came from the clinic. Kirk and I shared a room.
Sa! How going, Kirk?
He's not doing too well, I'm afraid. Dr. Efimova, who's looking after him, is a lacko, as you say. A real nutcase who hates your people. For some reason, she's doing everything she can to keep Kirk in that damn clinic.
What? Dr. Zamiatin, friend of the Yukos?
Dr. Zamiatin is old and seems weak, and Dr. Efimova has the poor man wrapped around her finger.
No, Kirk. Yukos cannot leave here. So ostriches want continued journey without Yukos. Can't keep ostriches here very long. Ostriches cross Lake Valsambor alone. And then eaten by lake spirits. Tuk.
The ostriches crossing the lake, so that has to be a part of the migration?
Tuk tuk. Baranur, on other side of lake, is path of sacred plains. Ostriches lay eggs in hot sand on sacred plains. But lake, not anymore frozen, so not be able cross.
Listen, Mr. Barut, do your best to calm your ostriches while I go to Valsambor. I promised Kirk to go get his prosthesis and bring it back to him.
Bartla tuk. Miss Ketwalk, you friend of Yukol's.
I'm going to speak with the shaman now.
Ayahuasca will be very happy. See Miss Ketwalk. She go with you and around you a lot in world of spirits, so they free you. You not die because of her. Miss Ketwalk, go and see Shaman Ayahuasca to speak about Kirk. Buruth hoped that Miss Ketwalk soon find magic leg for Kirk. Yuki's always like sleep.
Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
Thank you for saving Great Herd.
Miss Catwalk perform miracles. Mwak?
First guide not come back here. Now all water poisoned. Not good signs. Thank you for saving Great Herd.
Tuk tuk.
I don't understand why the mayor put the Yukos on our doorstep like that. When I was a kid, we always used to dream about going on a long trip with the ostriches, too. And then one cold and wet day, we woke up and realized we were never going to leave here.
Hello.
Miss Cakewalk will find everything that she seek here.
I can go inside this yurt. What a pretty pattern. What a pretty pattern. If only I had the time to take a little nap. I can go inside this yurt. I can go inside this yurt.
What odd clothes you're wearing there, young lady.
Those ostriches are absolutely adorable. I wonder if I can... The Uccle craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Guide Kirk, gone much too long time. Client tourist less friendly now. No longer like Ucles.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
You buy kilo artichoke. So give me 50 grams walnuts. Cheap, cheap, cheap. A good deal, not cheap.
You know, Mads, you really do have a good nose for business. All right, then, please give 2 kilos, young man. But, oh, gracious me! My wallet! Someone has stolen my wallet! Hey, you! Give it back this instant! The townspeople are right. You Ucles, ever since you got stuck here, you've been showing what you're really like. A bunch of chicken thieves, that's all you are.
Dimitri, what's going on?
What's going on is that people are right to think what they think when they see this. Those damn Ucles have it in their blood. This little peep squeak here stole my wallet.
Don't be upset, honey. I have your wallet. I'm your wife, remember? You gave it to me just a while ago so I could buy this pretty ostrich feather shawl.
Well, anyway, that guy don't feel right. Let's get the hell out of here before you bankrupt. He can keep his artichokes. I'm sure that midget is up to something.
Things went better with the Ucles before, that's for sure.
Now all client tourists think Ucles are thieves. Before, when tribe arrived, it's a happy time for everyone in Valsambor. Tribe, wait for Guide Kirk before we go.
I'm sure that midget is up to something.
clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there. A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Must clean cabin so not get fine.
Stop! You may not pass.
May I ask why not?
Miss, as the inopportune loitering of the Yukon nomads in town was proving to be disturbing the tranquility of the inhabitants, Mayor Bulakin has ordered access to Valsambor to henceforth be restricted to those presenting a duly stamped pass, which confers the authorization to access said town.
What disturbing impact on tranquility could the Yukos be accused of?
Degradation of the public infrastructure, petty theft, shoplifting, begging, the entire felonious panoply typical of such a person.
And do you have any formal proof against them?
Without a pass, you shall not pass.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
Since he seems so nice, I doubt I'll be able to cut a deal with him. A stamp? Looks like something's missing, though. Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. Not a chance. No way. That's not right. Given the living conditions here, I can understand why the policeman's so nice.
Great ostriches always need lots of attention. Lots.
Tuk Sugar!
hard not to feel intimidated. I can go inside this yurt. If only I had the time to take a little nap.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here. Sinister.
Ha! Miss Kate Walker. You have good news?
To be honest, nothing great. Kirk, your young guide, is in the hands of Olga Efimova. That woman has the director of the clinic, Dr. Zamiatine, under her thumb. She also seems to be in tight with a shady soldier. These people hate you, Ayahuasca. They can't stand your way of life. They're the ones who poisoned your ostrich's water. I think they're also holding up Kirk's prosthesis to keep him in the clinic and stop you from continuing your migration.
People not like Yukels now. Yukels out of date. Tuk-tuks. If Yukels without guide, not able continue great voyage. Return to north and never leave again. And then ostriches die.
Well, hold on. We're not at that stage yet. I promised Kirk I'd go to Valsambor to bring back his mechanical leg.
Tuk! Magic leg not only problem for Yukels.
If the lake doesn't freeze, your herd won't be able to cross it. I suppose your ostriches can't really swim. It also seems to me that the lake really has a bad reputation.
Miss Walker see very clear. Now many very, very bad spirits on lake and also after. Baranor very dangerous. Bad luck everywhere. Ayahuasca very, very scared.
There may be another way to cross the lake instead of waiting for it to freeze. I'll find out when I visit Valsambor.
Why Miss Kate Walker decide to do all this for us?
Without the Yukels, I would have died of cold and hunger next to a Siberian river. It's only natural I should give you a hand in return.
So Miss Kate Walker decide accompany Yukels on great journey?
We'll see. First, I have to go to Valsambor. But like you, I seem to be a prisoner in this camp.
Yukels not have right to go to Valsambor now. Miss Kate Walker like them. Now she must find pass so that she able to leave here.
Where can I find a pass so I can leave the camp?
Before, Yukels could make use of pass machine in cabin at camp exit. But authorities decide break it in small pieces, so now we cannot use. Miss Kate Walker should ask client tourists in Valsambor.
Strange the lake taking so long to freeze. This must be a consequence of global warming.
Bad spirits at bottom of lake make water very hot. Really nasty bad spirits everywhere now.
I was told about everything your tribe did for me when you found me. Thank you so much.
Miss Kate Walker cured. That's what counts. Job of ayahuasca.
I'm going to try to find the pass that you told me about.
Miss Kate Walker, go quickly.
What a funny smell. A hide. Must be for making clothing.
Tuk tuk. People not like Yukos now.
A Yukol craftsman surrounded by wood sculptures. The tribe's woodworker?
Client tourists liked Yukols before. Yukols not stay too long time around Valsambor.
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid.
Now all client tourists think Yukos are thieves.
Sir, excuse me.
Hello, miss. You're not actually from here. I can hear it. What on earth is a young American doing in our beautiful land? Business? Or perhaps tourism?
Oh, it's a long story, believe me.
I see. In any event, you must try and visit our town. You know, Valsambor is very charming this season. And may I suggest you drop by my tavern? It's the best restaurant in town.
Unfortunately, I don't have a pass to get into Valsambor. You wouldn't know how I can get one, would you?
Wow, that can get complicated. You have to get a pass from the Valsambor Town Hall. And to do that, you need a pass to get there first.
So I'm stuck here?
Maybe not. This is my wife's pass. She's not well, so she couldn't come with me. The document is perfectly valid, except she forgot to get it stamped at the town hall.
And that's a problem?
I'm afraid so. Without the stamp, the document is worthless. Not that long ago, you just needed to get it officially stamped at the police checkpoint, over there at the camp gate. But there hasn't been anybody there since the town decided to come down hard on the Yukols.
So this pass is useless?
Not necessarily. You need to add a stamp that looks like the official Valsambor seal. The police aren't that sharp-sighted around here, I have to admit. Anyway, I didn't say a word. Good luck, miss. And don't forget to drop by my tavern when you're in Valsambor.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets. The clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there. Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees. That's not right. No way. Nothing. Impossible. Not a chance. Let's try something else. It doesn't work. That's not right. Nothing. No way. Let's try something else. Not a chance. Impossible. Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course.
This pass is not valid. It has not been stamped with a Valsenborg town stamp.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
Unukmak.
Bairtla, Miss Catwalk.
What a pretty pattern.
Hello.
Keep moving.
Hello.
Unukmak, Miss Catwalk. Need something from Forge?
Well, yes, I do. I need a stamp that has the same shape as the Valsambor seal and that I can use with the press at the camp gate.
Complicated. Need model. Tuk tuk. You have that, Miss Catwalk? Bed junk that. Bed junk that.
What kind of model do you need?
Miss Catwalk must give model size, like real true object.
Keep an eye on your belongings. The pickpockets are swarming around here.
I don't understand why the mayor put the Yukos on our doorstep like that.
Miss Kate Walker go great journey with Yukos.
Tuk tuk.
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid. Hello.
Ha ha! Kunuk Mak, Miss Catwalk. Like collect souvenirs?
Well, that sculpture there.
Haha, Kilak. That great spirit, very bad, Miss Catwalk. Evil monster of water in Great Lake.
Oh, I see. It's a representation of a local legend.
Haha, not legend, Miss Catwalk. Kilak, very great, very bad. Live at bottom of lake.
If the monster really existed, wouldn't he have attacked your ostriches when you tried to cross the lake to continue your journey?
Yukos always cross in day. Kilak not like day and light. Always when lake frozen. Kilak not be able to cross ice to eat ostriches then. But now, lake still not frozen. Ostrich is impatient. Not good, not good.
One of you repaired a key to help me escape the clinic. Was it you?
No. Smith, over there.
So, how's business?
Tuk tuk! No more client tourists here. No more like you calls in Valsambor. Not good for business.
Why don't they like you here?
You calls stuck staying too long in Valsambor. Not good. Must leave fast.
Kirk being gone so long really has you worried, doesn't it?
Kirk, sacred guide. No guide, so not great journey. Miss Getwell comes with news about Kirk.
His treatment is weakening him, but he was fine when I left.
Ah, Kirk come back very fast. Or not good.
Goodbye, and thank you for all the information.
Okay, Miss Getwalk. Bye-bye.
Now all client tourists think Yukals are thieves.
When you get into Valsambor, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
Business not so good. Authorities become hostile.
Teaching sacred lands of ostriches very difficult in these conditions.
Miss Cakewalk will find everything that she seek here. See something you like, maybe?
Tuk tuk!
Hello. What odd clothes you're wearing there, young lady. Hello.
Keep moving.
Tuk tuk! Hello, little lady. Yes?
Now all client tourists think Yukals are thieves.
The Ugal craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Tuk tuk sugar!
Bairtla, Miss Catwalk.
Let's try something else.
Great ostriches always need lots of attention. Lots.
そこ消耗品の一つぐらいないのかな。
Värtla, Miss Catwalk.
Unukmak.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
多分ここは炭だよね。でここにスタンプを押せばいいと。
Now all client tourists think Yukos are thieves.
When you get into Valsambor, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
Things went better with the Yugels before, that's for sure.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
Miss Catwalk will find everything that she seek here. See something you like, maybe?
What kind of model do you need?
Miss Catwalk must give model size, like real true object.
ツを取ればよかった。こう開くんですね。これを取れると違う。取れる。でこれでさっきの職人さんのとこに行ってスタンプを作ってもらう。機械のね、動かし方の一品とかないとダメですね。
Bed junk that. Complicated. Smith also need wax for molds. Good junk. Stamp ready in not long time. Before Yukos could always use stamping cabin. Then hey, visit town.
It doesn't work. Impossible. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. That's not right. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. Impossible. Nothing. Let's try something else.
とわからないので今日はここまでにしておきます。